Yay! Yeah, and I always say just look perfect and beautiful. Like this. You could even do a red lip, but perfect and beautiful. Hair in a bun, or half up, half down. You just perfectly polished, and when you feel perfectly polished. Do exfoliate your skin today. You can even go to Dollar Tree. The Cosmic Milky Way mask is fantastic. Do that the night before so your skin is very plump and hydrated, because the best thing about makeup is when your skin is prepped, everything just glides on beautifully. Yeah, use the mask either the day of or the night before. And I had just recorded something about going into an interview and it didn't take. Assume it's yours. Because I see a lot of content with flight attendants who are going in and they want to know the test questions. The test is me. There's nothing that you can really know, because even if you know it, you're still in a space where you feel nervous. And I remember I was so excited through all of my interviews because I knew I was going to become a flight attendant. It was not the reverse. It was not, I hope. It was like, of course, I am the best candidate. Of course, I am going to be hired. Of course, I cannot wait to put on my uniform. Of course, this is the makeup I'm going to use when I'm on the plane. And it was that reverse psychology for yourself, because it can be nerve-wracking, but you have to tell yourself, first of all, they already chose you. To become a flight attendant, it is a dream occupation. You've already gotten this far. Also understand that it took you wanting to do it, looking it up, applying. All of these steps are leading you to exactly what you need. And so it's less of, I hope I get it right, and more of, I feel good, I look good, my skin looks good. I am the asset that they need. I will improve the plane by just stepping on the plane. And it's not a cockiness, it's just a self-assurance of, this is for me and I'm excited for this. That's why it's like, of course this is going to work out. And everything is mindset, because there's nothing that can prepare you for being a flight attendant. If you see in my content, I had passengers die on the plane. I've had people propose. I've had medical emergencies. But ultimately, I was always so excited to put on my lipstick, put on my uniform, solve problems. That's what I'm there for, and I enjoyed every single part of it. So to go into it, maybe invest if you could. This is fantastic. I know how that feels too. And it is a dream. I forgot that people just dream about being in the skies. They dream about what that would feel like. And I understand, because it is a complete dream to be a flight attendant, to really gallivant around the world. And it is beautiful, and it's tiring, and it's all of these things. However, you know that you can do it. I believe in you. You already said, I feel good about this. So continue to feel good about it. I mean, really imagine yourself in your flight attendant uniform. Imagine yourself receiving the check with the name, or a direct deposit with the name of the airline. Feel that. That's how I manifest flying. But with flying, I was never nervous. I was never nervous in any of my interviews. I wasn't nervous in training. It was just like, this is what's going to happen. This is what I'm going to do. And I'm amazing at it. I look amazing in my uniform. I look amazing in the airport. I feel like I'm accomplishing this dream. I'm learning about myself. I'm learning languages. And I always found it very cool to be the solution. I don't find it cool to just complain all the time. The point is, if a passenger asks for 4 drinks, so what? I give it to them and I move on. I'm not hung up on, well, why did they ask for a sparkling water and an orange juice and a cup? That's what we're there for. But I'm going to get off the flight, go to my beautiful hotel, have a beautiful meal, maybe FaceTime my family, maybe meet someone. Like, I'm never going to see this person again. So it doesn't mean anything unless I make it mean something. And that's with anything in life, but specifically being a flight attendant. If someone's nervous, I'm self-proclaimed the best flight attendant in the world because I say it. Nothing can shake me, but that also comes from me being involved in a lot of these instances on the plane. The other part is, what's the other option? If the other option is to complain like most people do, I don't want to do that. You see how nice my skin is? That's because when you're around irritating people and you dwell on negative events, it does affect you. It affects your nervous system. It affects your skin. It affects everything. I can get off the plane and go for a walk and release it. I can take a shower and say I rinse this off. I can journal about it. But the point is to release it daily because so much happens every day that to carry that with you into your next flight, into the next segment, and constantly talk about it. I was known for like just walking away. Yeah, everything is worked out, but I don't have to dwell on things. I don't. I choose not to. I choose to be the solution. I choose to be bigger. I choose to be better because I choose that. And if that is what you choose, then those are the results that you will see. Even this, I have another account that I'm usually on, but I made it a goal to come on here today to just post. You just decide. You just decide. And decide that it's yours. So with that, I believe in you. Come back and tell me about your success because I actually have to go. I have a job to do and go and uplift people. So, yeah, Shauna, I would love to hear how successful you are, and I'll see you in the skies.